exercise people.
One, two, three hop as well.
Not sure about the twirly bits though, that might be a bit complex. My country dancing skills are long gone. Hop in.
I will hop in. I'm not, hop and turn and, yeah.
The hop. One,
The
two,
hop.
hop.
Yeah. If you've just seen a bit of footage before this, we've just been up the road because it's the St. Piran's Day parade.
Yeah, not St. Piran's Day yet.
It's not St. Piran's Day yet. It's not going to be St. Piran's Day when we post this, but it will be the day after. St. Piran's Day is?
The 5th of March.
Which happens to be?
Our wedding anniversary.
Absolutely. So, and numerous other things. I mean, my mum's birthday, my late mum's birthday, my auntie's birthday.
Yep.
And it's St. Piran's Day. Come on, how Cornish is all that? So, very cute today, I will say. I love this little town because quite often they do quite big parades and sometimes they do little haphazard kind of parades where they kind of throw them together.
Yeah, it's pretty haphazard today.
Yeah, but they're all dinky little dots. I mean, they wouldn't have seen over this table.
No,
It's the local town's infant school.
And the nursery.
The village and the nursery and the village down the road's infant school, I believe.
Yeah, and then the primary school.
The primary school. So they're all little kids. Yeah. And some of them didn't really know what was going on. I think they got quite bemused, most of it. But
well, it was funny because the bigger kids, you could hear like the teacher saying 1, 2, hop, 1, 2, hop. And when it came to the dinky little ones from the nursery, it was 1, 2, jump. Because they don't do hop, they're not quite developed enough to do hops.
So, this is not cocktail corn on a Friday.
No, it is not.
It's cocktail Saturday.
Yes.
Okay. For cocktail Sunday.
Yeah.
For St. Piran's Day.
Plus the fact it's my birthday yesterday, so.
Well, hence the cake. Yeah, bit of cake. I know. It's what a month this is. It cost me a fortune, March.
It does.
It really does. So we want to quickly rustle up a cocktail. There isn't that many that I can come up with that says Cornish in them.
Yeah.
So there is I found this one very quickly online. It's about 10 years ago, I think. This one online. It's called a Cornish Shipwreck. Very similar to the Moo-Made ice cream up the road, which is lovely.
Yeah. Shipwreck,
the best. If you go in and you find any of the Moo-Made shops, one isn't just as good as go for Shipwreck. Okay. But I digress.
You do.
So we have done a dark and stormy before, and if you haven't seen that, I'll put the link above. It's a fantastic Bermudan cocktail. It's got ginger beer in it and rum, okay, and lime juice. So it's pretty much a dark and stormy again, but because it's Cornish, we're adding cider in as well.
Yeah, Cornish cider.
Cornish cider. So we're going to do two that we have actually got. Okay, it's Australian ginger beer because I couldn't find any Cornish ginger beer. But there's a lot of miners in Australia that have come originally from Cornwall. There's a lot of people in Australia because of the Cornish influence going over there with the mines in the years.
Yep.
And probably a few of the convicts and everything else. So I can say that because my family lives in Australia. It's fine. So we're going to use that one. We're going to use Cornish rum, or it's bottled and distilled in Cornwall, blended.
Yeah.
This is called Trusty Juggler. It's from just down the road in Hale, and it's lovely. Get a chance to look online to try that one. But because, well, there's quite a few Cornish ciders.
There is.
These are both from Healeys Cider Cider Company, which is kind of on the way to Newquay from here, I guess. Yep. We're using Cornish Gold, which is lovely, smooth, really nice cider. They're saying refreshingly crisp. Yeah, I'd say about right. Tried that once before. And we're using what everyone either loves or loathes. It's iconic to Cornwall. We're using Rattler.
Yeah, quite like Rattler, to be honest.
Yeah, of course you do. It's 6%.
Well, it's cloudy, that one as well.
It's a Cornish cloudy one. So we're gonna do two, one with one side, one with the other. But basically, the whole thing is rum and ginger beer and cider. Use decent ones, okay, and a squidge of lime on top. So Got to check your ingredients here because you're going to have to double these up. Okay, so we'll do them for individual amounts and the details will be below.
Right.
You start off with your ginger beer.
Right.
Because in a dark and stormy, the ginger beer sits in the bottom. Yeah, funny little pull out top, isn't it?
Pull it out and then up.
You'll love it.
Ooh.
Ooh, did that work?
It went.
Did it go pin? Thought it might do. I'm getting away, it might go bang. Yeah, ginger beer's a bit dodgy.
That big mess.
Well, there you go. I come back in now?
Yeah, you're safe.
Okay, yeah, ginger beer is always a bit on the explosive side.
It's a bit smelly, isn't
If
it?
you make it yourself and you stick it in the shed, quite often blows people's sheds up. It's quite funny.
So how much of this do we need?
75 mils per serving, so 75 mils in each one.
Right.
I'm not going to get involved in how you work out 75 mils on your little glass because people have laughed how we've had discussions about how to make 100 between 60 and 40 and 50 and 50 and maths is not your strong point.
Alright.
I'm not going to get involved. So, 75 mils of ginger beer. I think they said the whole thing is up to 60, isn't it, on that one? You're so fussy. I mean, just pour it in, though. It's fine. It's fine. Lovely. And the same in the other one. I hope I don't sneeze. I'm going to come down with a cold.
You reckon that's what it is?
Yeah, if I sneeze, I do apologise. That messed my audio up today. You want 100 mils of cider, so we're 100 mils of each one of these.
Okay.
What are we going to do with the cider after we finish, love? I need drinks.
That'd be a real hardship, but I'm sure I could squeeze a little bit down.
Yeah, because you're not a great lover of ginger, so
I
you
don't
may
like
not actually
ginger.
like the cocktail, but she'll finish the cider later. No, I think.
Right, 100 mils of
100
cider
mils.
coming up.
A bit more than what you just put in ginger beer. Lovely. Now it's probably not going to do the same effect as a dark and stormy would because of just different ingredients. That's fine. This is more of a just throw it in and stir it up job. Okay. Lovely. I love the way you're being so exact. Except you've just used both the same cider and the same one.
Whoops.
Fine. I'll just go on with this. I'll just drink the cider, drink the rattler now. It's fine. So,
Sorry.
theoretically, they're supposed to be different. Okay, it makes no difference. So the cider's gone in, the rum's gone in. We just need some lime juice. So.
Okay. Look at this.
Oh, sorry, no, the rum hasn't gone in yet, has it?
No, the rum might
No,
go in.
sorry. Okay. We could start again, but we'll just carry on, shall we? Right. So the cider's gone in, so we need some rum first. Sorry, do apologise.
Right, rum.
I'm saying sorry too much. Sorry, love.
Sorry.
I know. So you need 50 mils of dark rum.
Ooh.
I forgot the best bit.
You did. How could you forget the best bit?
Oh, it's just a bit. It's 60. 50, 60, I'm not going to worry about it. There you go. It's a lot of rum. Now it's interesting. I was going to say I wonder what the cap is a dark and stormy colour. That's because I forgot to put the rum. You'll work it out as you go along with this, honestly. Right. Very good. Now, to that, the juice of half a lime.
God, we're really not having a good day, are we?
You can leave that for a second, love. We haven't done anything yet. We haven't even started drinking this.
Right.
It'll steady you around when you've done
Half
this.
a lime, yeah?
Please. Yeah.
In each.
In each.
Did you want to roll that for me before?
Oh, I could roll that for you if you want. Always roll your limes and your lemons. They get more juice in them.
I
There
don't
you
think
go.
they do, I just think they release easier.
Well,
Because you can't make more juice in a lime, can you?
true. You're
No.
just giving grievous bodily harm. That's an interesting little tool. You've got a new juicy tool.
It's a citrus reamer.
It's a citrus reamer.
Yeah, I
And
don't
it
know.
closes my eyes. I can reckon it's going to just shoot straight at me. Lovely.
Because the problem I was having with my old one,
Apart from that, it was creaky. Like
yeah, like it was really creaky and made John's audio awful. But also,
That's fine. Thank you.
it hurt my hands. This is much
So it's-
easier.
Which is actually been a more traditional kind of idea, this one. So you've got the sweetness and the heat of the kind of fiery ginger beer.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the spirit base. You've got the smoothness of the cider, hopefully. And you've got the sharpness of the line. Wedge of line in each of these. We'll take a photograph, we'll tidy up, we'll sort ourselves out, we'll come back and do a taste, yeah? See you in a minute. Okay, so the original plan was we're going to try it with Rattlers and we're going to try it with Cornish Gold. However, we're now trying it with Cornish Gold.
Yeah.
That's fine. There is Cornish Gold as well, isn't there? Cornish Gold Company, that's just up the road too.
Yeah, okay, there is,
Yeah.
yeah. Do we need to stir this or we just
Give it a little swirl.
a swizzle?
Yeah, nothing too serious, that's enough. Just unsettle it a little bit. There you go. Cheers everybody.
Cheers.
Bottoms up. Happy St. Piran'S Day.
Not expecting to like
Happy birthday to all those who celebrate today. Was that face a good face or a bad face? It's actually quite short, quite happily.
It's actually not too bad. Like, I could probably drink it. It'd be really hard work, but...
Oh yeah, you suffer for your art. What happens is the ginger beer is still there, but it's not as potent now. When you did the dark and stormy, you felt the ginger beer warming quite quickly. Yeah. With this, the cider kind of knocked it back. But the rum has given that cider a bit of an edge. Like when you do...
I like the rum.
When you do a mulled cider.
Yeah.
Or a mulled wine, you throw a bit of brandy or a bit of rum or something afterwards in it, just to give it a little extra edge. That's what it's got.
It reminds...
Nice.
It's a teeny tiny bit medicine-y.
Yeah, maybe, slightly. But then you've got a funny mouth right now. We won't discuss that.
Yeah.
You've had a bit of dental work done, so I'm not saying your taste buds are a bit strange right now.
Taste buds are a bit blank there at the minute. It's better. I like it better than the traditional dark and stormy.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, because you're not getting the massive kick of ginger.
No.
You just got a little back heat coming into it.
And actually, ginger is supposed to be really good for you. It's one of those things that is really good for you, but it's something that I don't like. Like, I don't like gingerbread people and things like that, or like parking or anything with ginger in it. I'm not really there.
Basically, don't like ginger. So why you're drinking this, I don't know.
No, but that's what I mean. I can't really taste it. So actually, I'm getting the goodness of the ginger without the taste.
Yeah.
And, you know, I can put ginger in cooking, you know, like curries and stuff like that. I don't mind it then, but just like straight on ginger is a bit too potent for me. But yeah,
I think this is quite nice. This is quite refreshing.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult to drink. It's not. It's an easy kind of drink. It's a summer drink again. Yeah. Yeah. And you would certainly get wrecked, especially if you're using Rattler.
Yeah.
Because if you can imagine a very large dose of Rattler and a large dose of rum in that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't take long and you'd be just completely on the rocks, wouldn't you? And it is on the rocks as well.
It is.
Give it a go. Yeah, give it a go. It's fine. Yeah. She's never very enthusiastic about a lot of my cocktails, have you noticed?
I am.
You're very enthusiastic with them off camera, I noticed, because I never see them last very long.
I quite often enjoy your cocktail corners.
Taking cocktail corner. Thank you, darling. Okay, we're off. Have a wonderful St. Piran'S Day. If you're celebrating, if you're not, we'll just have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
If it's your birthday, have a wonderful day too, because we know a few people very special to us who we know are their birthday today as well. Happy anniversary, love.
Yep.
I bought you loads of romantic things this week, so you'll be
I know.
very happy.
This week's yeah.
This week's that's as good as I'm going to get. 9 years and that's all I get.
9 years. Married 9 years, been together a lot longer than that.
Yeah, manslaughter for 9 years, isn't it? Is that right?
I don't know.
Yeah, not sure. Right, okay, let's go. Bye everybody, speak soon. Please come and subscribe to Big OGGIE World. Come and find us on Big OGGIE World group on Facebook. And come and find me on Big OGGIE Golf. Yeah?
See you all soon.
See you all soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.